Hello guys, and this is TheRussianGenius, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you a small move, a small trick, a small technique that you can use in your tricks to produce two cards or do whatever you want. This is kind of fun to practice, and this is really similar to attains that I have taught before. So here is what it looks like. So for this I am going to be looking for the two kings. The King of Hearts and the King of Diamonds. Gonna give the deck a quick shuffle like that, and here's what's gonna happen. The top card, if I did it correctly, the top card should be the King of Diamonds, as you can see, just like that. So there's one of the kings, and if we want to find the other king, I can take the King of Diamonds. And just like that, the King of Hearts reappears on top of the deck. Normally, you use this as a color change. You can take the top card, the King of Diamonds, and then, as you can see, we have the Eight of Diamonds at the bottom, and then, simply by doing that, it changes into the King of Hearts. I'm gonna try to do it a few more times, so let me show you it a few more times. Eight of Diamonds right there. And then it changes into the King of Hearts, just like that. That is basically what it looks like, and there are a few different things you can do. This is quite cool, quite interesting, so just like that. And let's move on into the tutorial. First of all, I want to say, if you want to buy this deck of cards or any other deck of cards and you want me to sign it or add a signed card, then check out my website, TheRussianGenius.com, link in the description. There you can buy playing cards, and I will add a signed card or sign the deck, whatever you want. So let's move on to the tutorial. This is extremely similar to the Ductains, which is a move that looks like this, and it instantly changes the card. Really visual. I might actually make a new tutorial on the Ductains, because I have found a few improvements on the chains that make it a little bit more visual and a little bit more difficult to spot for spectators, for people. So here's what you do. You are going to take two cards that are similar to each other. I guess you can call it soulmates, right? Isn't that the word for, I mean, you know, like two red kings? So you have two cards. I'm gonna be using the two red kings, and you place them on top of the deck. You can give the deck, you know, a few false cuts and stuff like that, and then remain them on top. So the top two cards are the two kings, and you are going to perform any double lift you want to show that the King of Diamonds is on top. And now you can either close the double and then do the paintbrush color change, which normally looks like that, or if you want, you can turn over the card and then you can do the Stuart Gordon double lift and then do the paintbrush color change. And this is a little bit different from the original way of doing the paintbrush color change. First of all, you can do the paintbrush color change like this, or if you want, you can do it like this, where you take it from the bottom like that. So there are a lot of different variations on that, and here's what I recommend that you do. Now, once you have done the double lift, you grab it like this, and now you're going to grab it by the corners. If you don't know about the paintbrush color change, check out the link in the description. I do already have a tutorial on that. But when you are grabbing it by the corners, you're going to start doing this. You're going to do this on the deck from side to side, you know, just like that, quite simple. And then you're going to release the card and keep doing that. And if you do it from the right angle, it can look really, really good, just like this. And sometimes when you do it as a color change, when you do it like this as a color change, then you normally squeeze the card with the finger to make it look like it changed with the action of rubbing it with the finger. Here's basically what I mean. So let's use something else than the two queens. Let's use these two cards, the 8 and the 2. So normally you would do it like that, where you do this to the card with the fingers. And when doing this production, you don't need to do that. Just don't do it, because when doing the production, if you do it, then the production is gonna look like that, and it doesn't look so good. Try to make sure that you do it like that without using your fingertips to touch the card. That can look much better if you practiced enough. You can even do this. You give the deck a few shuffles, just like that, and then you can give the deck a cut, snap your fingers, and make one of the kings reappear just like this. And then, when you want the other king to reappear, you take this king, and then you do it like that, and the king reappears just like this. If you want to make it a little bit visual and do it as a color change, then you can take it as a double like that, place it on the deck, and then you can do it as a color change by doing it like this and show that the 8 of diamonds changed into the King of Diamonds, just like this. So that is some of the things that you can do, and this does indeed look really good, and I think that you will enjoy it. So that's kind of all I wanted to show you. Let me think of something more, if there are any tips that I can give you. So, I mean, the only thing is just practice it, be patient, and it's going to look really good later on once you have done it a few times. And you don't have to do this with a double. You can even do it with a triple, which might fool some magicians because they normally think that you do everything with a double. So when you do something like that, they take a look and boom, bits in your face, just like that. Yes. Even if your spectators, they know what a double lift is, then you can also do it with a triple lift. If you want to buy this deck, check out the link in the description. I will sign the cards and all that, and I actually think that you will enjoy it. So, thank you for watching. Check out my second channel right over there. On that channel I do a lot of awesome stuff, vlogs, magic tricks, and other awesome stuff as well, which you will probably enjoy. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.